Hello, and welcome to the EVEEchoChamber. If you like what you see, please hit that sub button. If you really like what you see, you could support me on Patreon. Today, the first video in a new playlist, another encyclopedic collection. This one, for all of the anomalies. Anomalous Adventures. Level 5 Serpentis Medium Anomaly. Let's get started. First thing to note, we are in low sec. If you want to run anomalies, the better anomalies spawn more frequently in lower security. The best spawn in null security. So if you're going to run anomalies, make sure you're paying attention. You don't want to get killed. If you are in low sec or null sec, other players can and will attack you. In the bottom left, you can see that icon that looks like the top half of a person next to the number 7. This is how many people are in local. Local is the solar system you are currently in. So including myself, there are 7 people in the system. When you arrive in a low-sec anomaly, rather than looking around for collidable objects, it's more important to look around for other players. I'm lucky and this one is empty, so I continue to run it, same way I normally run. I orbit one of the larger, slower cruisers, and I take out the small ships first. If you're in a particularly busy system, or you are very worried about somebody coming to kill you, instead of orbiting, you should align to a Stargate or to a station. The best bet would be to align to the same Stargate that your autopilot route wants you to go through. Remember that if you fight back, if you get a criminal timer as well, and you still warp to the Stargate or station, you will get killed by the gate comes. The best way I've found to prepare for this is to decide long before another pilot ever comes into your anomaly, whether you're going to stay and fight or run away. You can decide for this anomaly, I'm going to stay and fight or run away. Or you can decide this day, I'm only going to run away because I'm trying to save ISK for a new ship. Or, after you get more experienced, you can make these decisions based on what ship enters. Maybe you'll fight a frigate, but you won't fight a cruiser. If you don't set up a plan like this in advance, then you're going to have choice paralysis. You're going to freeze trying to decide fight or flight, and the other guy's going to kill you. He's going to take the choice away from you. Always be prepared. Somebody mentioned in a previous video that they were wondering why I had warp disruptors on my ship when I was doing PvE activities. Some ships, especially in Echoes, you can use the same setup for PvE and PvP. But if your ship is focused only on PvE, you don't want to get into a fight, because a ship focusing solely on PvP will have advantages over you. So you can make these decisions even before you get into the ship that you're going to use for these activities. Fly safe. You can see that much like encounters, it is still very dangerous when a new wave spawns, but that is not when it is most dangerous for us. Because we have to worry about other players in low-sec, it is most dangerous all the time. As always, don't forget to loot. That would be very embarrassing. Oh yeah, amateur archaeology materials. As you can see, ancient remains, what we use for the Museum Arcana videos, are random drops. Here's our last combat enemy, and we are followed by the super secret bonus round. Some mining NPCs show up, and this is where you get the materials to reverse engineer ore ships. That is the mining ship faction, ventures and retrievers and such. Anomaly cleared. Don't forget to loot. Thank you for watching. This has been the EVEEchoChamber. Fly safe.